Hello, sweet friends. Good morning. Happy hump day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first time going live on the YouTube and so excited. I wanted to just chat with you guys, get ready with you guys. We're going to put some makeup on this morning. I've already done my hair, you guys. I did the Lounge roller brush. I love it. Okay, so I had a hard time with it at first, but let me just say, it gets better every time you do it. So anyway, all right, we're going to put some makeup on this morning. We're going to chat about goals and things for 2023. I know it's the 18th and, but hey, I gave myself grace at the beginning of the year. We're going to do this and we're going to do this right. Slow and steady wins the race. So, goals for this year I've got on my plan. This is Lois Lane Lauren's planner and I love it. Super simple goals for the year, nothing extravagant because that's how I roll. Definitely doing a meal plan once a week because I'm going to be ready, and a to-do list every day. So trying to work on those things, which feels so good. My health journey, you guys know if you've been hanging out with me a while, you know it's been full of ups and downs. I had started this journey on WW and lost 113 pounds, and I've slowly but surely gained a little bit more than half or over half of my weight back, but that's okay. One thing that I've learned is I didn't learn through my health journey, the process, the whole thing of working from the inside out. So definitely learning all those things this time around. I am just started the devotion again. I cannot tell you how many times I've tried to start Made to Crave, and I'm going to work on this again. It is 60 days of craving God, not food. Journaling every day. Yes, please. I have to do this so for my mental health and everything else because your girl needs it. Okay? I need that mind to be good, and reading God's Word. So I got these little dividers and I love them because your girl doesn't know where any of them. So I'm working on that. All right, so let's do some makeup. So if you've been around a while, also you know that I use Saint 3D foundation. It is a one compact makeup, super simple. Everything's magnetic in my compact. I apply it on my face. I'm good to go, ready for the day ahead. It is amazing for mature skin and young skin because Callista uses it too, and my mom does as well. So 3 generations using the same kind of makeup, and it is phenomenal on the skin, especially for those little happy, joyous little age growth lines, all the things. So I love this makeup. I love this journey. This has been one of the hardest things I've ever done because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but I'm learning through it. Let me just tell you. And it's been such a joy. And I love this channel. You guys are amazing. Hi, I'm Jamie. If you are new, I've gotten so many new subscribers and I'm so thankful for you guys. This is just so great. You guys know I'm a squirrel and I'm all over the place sometimes. I have a tendency to share all the things that I love, and I will continue doing that. And of course, recipes, grocery hauls, shopping with me, all those kind of things. I used to vlog a lot. I might get back into doing those again on the weekends because it's just fun. But I don't do what I eat in a day a lot because I feel like, you can watch that on Instagram if you want to follow me there. But anyway, so let's get to makeup this morning, chat some things. Let's do this. I need to quit talking and get some makeup on. So one thing I love about cream foundation, it's one layer. So I'm just going to add the layers one at a time. And I am doing my contour right now. This is Astoria. And I feel like makeup is like one of those things in your health journey of self-care because I just feel one of my sweet friends on Instagram was like, you always seem so put together even on the weekends, and I'm like, I'm not. One thing I love to do, and it's funny because Dave is not, he doesn't care if I wear makeup or not, so it's kind of funny, but I love makeup, so it just makes me feel more confident. I know that's silly. I do go bare face because that's how I roll. I want to tell you guys too, Frey is amazing. I've been using these products for 4 years now and love them. I've already applied the vitamin C and my Revive Me to my skin, and I let it kind of soak in so I get that good set so my makeup doesn't slide off my face. All right, so I've got my contour in. I'm going to go in with my bright just where I need it. And I just apply. I don't go underneath my eye anymore with my bright because I don't want to emphasize too much those areas. Go down my nose. But this has been just such a fun outlet for me. And if you know that I was a preschool teacher for 8 years, I've always been in the salon as well. And I went back to being a stylist assistant, and I'm also going to get my license this time around. Yes, I know, finally, after all these years. I started when I was 13 years old, hanging out with my mom. All right, I'm going in with my main foundation. And I've loved it, and I'm finally going to do it. I had my nail tech license for years, and of course I let it go for the second time. And, you know, that's just real life. But anyway, so I am getting my license. I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up still. It's just one of those things, you know, you just kind of roll with the fact that it's okay to not know what you're going to do. Your life. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I love what I do. I love my girls at the salon. I enjoy working with my mom so much. It is not easy. Let me tell you, she'll tell you the same thing. It is difficult, but it's so worth it. So I am enjoying this season of life. I have 4 adult kiddos. One is my son-in-law because he's amazing. My daughter got married 2 years ago. And it's just been a wild ride, friends. It's been a wild ride. Let me just tell you something. Raising adult kiddos is harder than it looks. I'm just saying. It really is. Now I'm going to go in with my lip and cheek. This is my favorite. It's nude, and I love it. I didn't do my bronzer. I got to do my bronzer as well. And I try not to over blend my contour. I kind of went in a little bit, but you can always fix it. But anyway, so got my... These kiddos have been rough, and David and I have just, we've grinned and bared it. We've done really well. I feel like we've done really good with our kids, but they are just really good kiddos, and married to my best friend. He is amazing. He puts up with this crazy girl, and I'm so thankful for that. And we have a happy place. We have a lake place, and that's that's where we will live one day. It'll be hard leaving my hometown, but I'm really excited to live there one day. It'll be fun, and just waking up to water would be the best thing ever. So I'm here for it. But my journey has been all over the place. It's been a little crazy. It's been a little fun. It's been a little wild. You know, I think that one thing's for sure, it's a lifetime. It doesn't just end when you think it does. Let me just tell you. And I wish that I would have never said, never say never, gone forever. My weight is gone forever. Because let me tell you something. It will sneak back up. Let me just tell you guys. It will sneak back up on you. But you just love the process, okay? You just got to love it. Because the journey is of its own. Let me just tell you. And it is a beast. And I have definitely learned. I have definitely grown through what I've gone through. I got to blend. So that's one thing that... My lighting is terrible. You guys, it is so, I told you I'm a squirrel. It is so nasty here in Birmingham, in Alabama. The South is just hot and miserable. Yes, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt because it is going to be 70 degrees today. And we've got storms coming back in tonight. We had them last week, and it's like they hit at the same time. And we did have some areas that got hit by tornadoes, and it is so unreal. You think you get used to them, but you don't. You just don't. You don't ever get used to these storms. But schools didn't even get out last week because it was so early in the day that they just stayed in school, but they did not, you know, affect the kiddos, which was great. But anyway, so it's hot and humid and nasty. The lighting's terrible, but I just really wanted to share my morning routine with you guys and just chat because I feel like I haven't had a chance to just talk to you guys about where my journey is, where it's going, and what I'm doing. Oh, I am tracking macros, getting in my protein. That is my main goal, is protein, and my water. So I am using macros first. I will tag it later in the description. But I love that app. It's great. It's so easy to use. It's very user friendly and I love it. So been doing the Macros First app, and I did do a body scan, you guys. I got an app, and I'll tag it because I forget. I think it's Me 3D or something like that. But anyway, it was really cool. I don't know how accurate it is. I've read some reviews. I mean, it gives you a baseline without having to do measurements because my tape measurements are probably not as accurate either. So anyway, I did that. So I'll tag that as well. It was just a cool way of kind of getting an overview of your measurements and where you are, which I need right now, without getting too overwhelmed with the scale, because your girl gets overwhelmed with the scale. I do weigh every day right now because I'm trying just to get like an average and not allow the scale to depict my mood. You know, like I feel like when we weigh all the time, it kind of puts us in the mood that we're in, and I don't like that feeling of not being able to have a good day because the scale was not on my side. Scale's never on my side, but you know, hey, I have been tracking pretty mindfully. I say about 80-20, so I feel good about that. And you know, I feel like with our journey, it gets, one thing that I know for sure is tracking is the best thing I can do for myself, because I need that accountability, and I need to see when I'm eating, and I need to see where I am in the day, and I definitely need to get in my protein. I do CrossFit. If you didn't know, I do CrossFit. I do it about 3 to 4 times a week, and I do jazzercise once or twice a week with my baby girl. She is a jazzercise instructor. We started jazzercise in 2016 with Ricardo, and he is amazing. And we did that, and then she became an instructor, so I've been going to her classes. And I do, with the weight gain, I've had y'all, this team texture is the bomb. Okay, it's wonderful. But so my feet have really taken a beating, which I don't like, but hey, it is what it is. It's just life, and I know what to do. And that's what Dave and I were talking about. One thing your girl knows is what to do. So I just got to get back on it and just do my thing. But I'm very consistent with my workouts. I love to work out. That's one of my things that I'm not giving up, that I will not be inconsistent with. And I would love to start walking again. One thing on my journey before is I walked every day, and I'm just so exhausted after the day that I kind of fall short with walking extra. I need to put a little bit of translucent powder on. So I need to get back at doing that. But other than that, it's fun. This journey is so much fun. Oh, and I have Lily Jean. She's not in the background. She's normally in the background. My little Boston Terrier. So she's always in debut, because when you don't have kiddos at home, we only have one left at home. And he is actually staying with his sis because his car's broke down. His rear end, he has an FJ, and his rear end has gone out 3 times now. So, you know, real life, people, real life. And so he's had to stay with his sissy. She asked me to take him back. I said no, she's already got the other brother. So you just get them all, Callista. Sorry, we love you, and we're so grateful that you take care of the children. That's all I got to say. But anyway, okay, I'll quit talking so much. You guys, when you get a chance, go watch my last video. I did a Walmart grocery haul, and I will be doing a what's for dinner video on Friday. I post Tuesdays and Fridays, and I would love to start posting a vlog on Sunday. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to overwhelm myself with, I'm being very consistent for the first time in my life. So I don't want to overdo it where I can't edit and get all those things done. I have 1 to 2 days off during the week, and I like to utilize that time to edit and things like that, but I've got to be more consistent with that as well. Yesterday I came home early, and I could have been doing all the things, and I didn't. And I took a nap. So I guess I needed it, because apparently I did, because I took one like 2.5 hours. So your girl's crazy. Anyway, all right, my friends, I love you guys so stinking much, and I'm so thankful for each of you, and I am so glad that you are here watching my crazy little life as it unfolds. I hope that I can encourage you and just lift you up and just let you know how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how loved you are, how enough you are, and how flippin' phenomenal you guys are. I love you so stinking much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant. It's always fun. I love you guys so stinking much. Have the best day ever. Mwah.